Hey guys, it's Joy here, and today I'm doing my first video after I moved into college, and that is going to be a college Q&A. So I've been at USC for a few weeks now, a little bit over 2 weeks, and I'm ready to answer all of your questions that you left me on Instagram. If you did not see this and you want to participate in future Q&As, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter, and even follow me on Snapchat. So all of that information will be in the description box below, but let's get started right away with the questions. So the first question is, have you joined any other clubs or organizations? So I'm currently in the process of finding the clubs and organizations that I do want to join. Let me just tell you that the first few weeks are so hectic and you're really confused about what you want to do. So I'm still trying to figure that out. I'm interested in the Black Student Assembly. I went to an event for the Women's Leadership Society today, and I think that's something I want to be a part of, and things like that. I'm a journalism major, so a lot of my activities might have to deal with media or journalism, but I do want to expand beyond that as far as my activities and clubs go. The next question is, how long are each of your classes? So my classes are either 1 hour or 2 hours, and I have a mix of those. My only 1 hour class is Spanish though, and that is my favorite class because as soon as we sit down, it's almost time to go. So that is probably my favorite class because it goes by super duper fast. The next question I have been receiving a lot, and I'm not really quite sure why, and it is, why did I choose USC over NYU? Well, first of all, I applied to 12 schools, so I chose USC over 11 schools. So NYU is not the only school I was choosing over, but I think the question comes because I got scholarships to both, so people might think that NYU is a better choice than USC. I did not think that in my college process. USC was far superior than all the schools I was applying to just because it was my top choice. The USC Annenberg School of Communication and Journalism is one of the top in the world, and Los Angeles, warm weather. New York is pretty cold. Even though I'm from the north, I wanted to be able to study outside all year round, go to the beach when I wanted, things like that. And definitely, if you are trying to be a journalism major, I would consider all of your options when you are applying to school. The next question is it very diverse at USC? Yes and no. USC has one of the largest international student populations of any other American university, so it is very diverse. I can walk around and hear different languages I've never heard before. I see people of all shades of the rainbow, and the only thing that I do not appreciate is that their Black population is the smallest. USC is only 5% Black, so I do think they can work on bringing more African American and Black students to the school, but other than that, it is a very diverse community and everyone's different in their interests, majors, beyond just ethnicity, things like that. The next question is, what is it like to be alone, away from your family and friends? Like, what is it like to be on my own? It is pretty chill. I haven't been having a hard time adjusting. I'm pretty independent, so I am used to cleaning my room. I'm used to doing my laundry and things like that. So as far as that transition, maybe start doing that before you move to college so it won't be hard on yourself. But I'm having such a great time. I've had no negative thoughts, and I'm so glad with my choice because I am absolutely obsessed with this school. The next question is, do you need a car to get around, or do you get around the city just fine without one? Well, I do not have a car, and I probably won't have a car while I'm in Los Angeles until maybe I'm an upperclassman, but I do not have any purpose for going far. Usually if I leave campus, it's through Uber. When I go to the beach, we take the metro, which is only about $1.50, so that's pretty cheap. And then campus is walkable, easily walkable, but I am getting a bike, and that will be here soon, so I'll probably put on Snapchat when I get my bike and stuff like that. So follow me on Snapchat if you want to see all my USC adventures, and my Snapchat is Joy Wade. The next question is, what do I wish I had known before starting college? I wish I would have known how awesome USC was. I knew how awesome it was, but literally I have met so many crazy people here that are doing amazing things. I've gone to speaking engagements. Yesterday I went to the film screening for a movie called Kicks, and I met the director and 2 actors from it, and it was a free event, and there's so many free events. There's tons of free food. I went to a event yesterday for the National Association of Black Journalists, and they just had a bunch of free Chick-fil-A for us, so I wish I knew that I would never ever be bored, and I would always have something to do. The next question is, what do I love most about my classes? I love that the students in my classes are engaged and are passionate about the topics we are talking about. Sometimes in high school, not everybody in the class really cares. Everybody here is paying a lot of money to go here, so it's kind of contingent on you being involved in your classes and things like that. And the professors here are amazing. My journalism professor has done so much. He now writes for the New York Times in his free time, and he's just really amazing. So the fact that these esteemed faculty are teaching classes for freshmen, I can't even imagine when I'm an upperclassman the type of people that I'll be exposed to. The next question is, what classes am I taking this semester? I am taking a journalism course, 2 courses within the thematic option honors program, and they're a reading class and a writing class basically, and then I'm also taking Spanish. And then I'm taking an elective, which is a television production class, so I will be working on TV shows, producing and crewing during that class. The next question is, what type of laptop is the best to bring to college? Well, I have a MacBook, and I have had this MacBook since 2013, so in USC at least, everybody has a Mac. I rarely see PCs, and it's because Macs are fast. Startup is fast. When you're in class and you do something really quick, as soon as you open your Mac, it's ready to go. Some students that are like engineering or maybe in the gaming, they might have PCs or different computers that are working better for their major, but definitely MacBooks are a great investment for college. The next question is, what textbooks am I needing for my classes? Well, my thematic option honors classes are all novels, so those were not textbooks, and then the only textbook I needed this semester was my Spanish textbook, which is so thin. This is the textbook. Look how thin it is. Guess how much it was? It was $180, ladies and gentlemen. And no, I could not rent it. No, I could not get a used version because it says University of Southern California on it, so it's only available at my school, brand new. So that sucked a lot. So those are all the questions that dealt with my first few weeks at college. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did not have time to answer all of them, but for those that I did not get to answer, just comment it down below and I will respond to your questions. So if you have any more questions about being at USC, being a journalism major, or just California, or my life in general, or you got videos you want to see, just comment them down below, hunty. And also follow me, like I said, if you want to see my life at USC, because I'm not doing college vlogs. My Snapchat stories serve as my vlogs. Just go follow me on the Snapchat. And for those of you who keep asking where that tapestry is from, the tapestry is from Society 6, and you can get $10 off of your first purchase by going to the link that I will have in the description box. And if you cannot find it in the description box, go to my college dorm hall video and it is right there. So that's all I have to say, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.